Yo, what's up everybody? This is Kadena Performance Arts TV Episode number 3. My name is King Freeze. I'm the cultural sensei or principal of Kadena Performance Arts Studio, and this is...
はい、Kadena Performance Art Studio KPAS の代表プロデュースを務めます Shears 愛と申します。
And we want to thank you all for checking out episode number 1 and episode number 2. Episode 1 has went over 1,600 views, and episode 2 has gone over 1,700 views. So maybe episode 3 will go over 2,000 views. We hope so. So please make sure you check us out and like and subscribe us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And watch those videos if you haven't watched them already because they're there and they're amazing.
Yes.
But that's not the only thing we have going on at KPAS. Can you let us know what else we have going on at KPAS?
はい、私たち KPAS はですね、ダンスの他にも空手、竜舞、英会話、英検、タンブリング、体操、アクロバット、たくさんあります。ぜひチェックしてください。
Yes, check us out because we got it all. We got everything. But enough about our dance studio. Let's talk about what we have coming up next. Coming up next is something very amazing. So tune in and stand by for episode number 3. Hello, welcome back. This is a special episode. Episode number 3. This is a special one.
Yes. 今日はですね、エピソードナンバー2、ナンバー3ではですね、ダンスのシーンを紹介してたんですけれども、今日ご紹介するのはキングフリーズ。はい、KPASである校長先生、実はアーティストとして活躍しております。キングフリーズ、皆さんにたくさん彼のアーティストのシーンを紹介していきたいと思います。Are you ready to watch?
Are you? If so, stand by for episode number 3. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Dallas and Fort Worth are right next to each other, two big cities.
Welcome to the land of the rising sun. There's only one MC rocking under the sun. Yes, sir, I am the one, a monster.
When I graduated high school, it was a bad time. Like in 1997, Fort Worth was really bad, like gang violence, a lot of gang violence. They used to call it murder worth because everyone was getting killed a lot. I had no plans, so I didn't want to hang out because you get in trouble if you hang out. So I joined the Marine Corps. My dad was a Marine, so I decided I wanted to be a Marine because I didn't want to go to college neither. So I joined the Marine Corps, and my first duty station was Okinawa, Japan. In my house, we have a piano. We still have a piano in the house, and we go to church every Sunday. Everybody sing. So my mom sings everywhere all the time. My family sings. Everybody in my family sings a lot. So we all like music. My sister's a music teacher. She was a real good singer. My brother sings. Mom sings. I sing. My dad sings a little. So I've always been around music. Actually, one day, just me and my friends, we were. I used to not tell nobody I could rap, so I kind of write songs by myself. And then one day I was talking to my friend, but he called me, and I was in the middle of writing a song. So I told him, hold on, and I put the phone down. I thought I'd mute the phone, and I was rapping the song to myself. Then I picked up, and he said, "Huh, who's that?" I was like, "Oh, it's me." But he said, No. So then he's like, you should try to rap. And I'm like, no. So for a long time I said no. And then we went to school, and they had like a little rap circle. And then one guy in the middle, he's like, who want to battle? He's battling everybody. Then my friend said, oh, he can rap. Then I'm like, shocked. So I was very, very nervous. So I went, I did it. I lost the first time. My first battle I ever lost. I lost. Before, everyone used to call me Joker because I always joke, like telling joke all the time. So everyone called me Joker before. But then after I start battle, most people look like nervous or they like super hype or something. But my style was kind of relaxed, like smooth. So they like, he's cool. Like he's not cool. He's like, he's froze. He's freezing. He's freeze. So everyone started calling me Freeze because my style to them was cool. Like just laid back, not hyper, jumping around or talking about guns or whatever. Just kind of like conversation, like just talking smooth. So they thought he's smooth, he's cool, he's freeze. So later, they added the king because we had little battles. We used to have little group battles. And if you won the battle 10 times, undefeated, then you become king. So after I did the battle 10 times, then they started naming us, he's King Freeze. So that's how I got King Freeze. First it was Joker, then it was Freeze, then it's King Freeze. First, why? Because when I first started rapping, nobody made music. So you had to borrow, like, I had to go to, like, if Jay-Z had a CD, sometimes they'll release a CD with just the instrumental, and I can buy that. But it's not my music, so I can't use it, like, for shows and stuff like that. So I try to find producers. Sometimes they're lazy, they don't want to make a beat, or sometimes they're not good, or it costs too much. So I decided I can make my beat. I know what I want, I know what I like. So then I started messing around with the keyboard, because I always have beats in my head, and that's where the music come from. It starts in my head, like just a little something like then it gets in my head, and then I find a sound that plays that in how I hear it in my head. Then after that, then I can rap to it. After I make music, then I rap, and I just kind of like combine those together. And then I ran into Jay Sticks. He was a producer, rapper, singer. So that was another person that kind of pushed me to the next level, because he's really good at, like, I'm good at the beat, the idea, the original song, but he's good at the melody. Like, he's really good at finding the melody, the little spark, little piece, and then takes our music to the next level. So me and him worked together for years, since like 2001. So that's how I started, and to now, to this day, me and him, we still work together. Like I said before, I wanted to make music, but I couldn't find anyone that made music for me, so I started doing it on my own, but I needed the money. So what I did is I took the little money that I did have, and I threw my first party at Club Slums in Naha. I went and I had like a US bonds. I cashed those in, and I bought a mixer, and then I recorded my entire first album on a mixer, and I printed out. I used someone else's beats to make that CD, and then I went out and started selling the CDs, and then after I sold all the CDs, I started like a little concert for myself at Club Slum. So I did the posters, I did the event, I bought the alcohol, I invited everyone to come out there, and I didn't think anyone was going to really show up, but we had like 581 people show up to the party. And after that, I used that money to buy myself a keyboard, a mixer, and then I just started building. After that, I bought DJ equipment, and the next thing I know, I wanted a computer. So my needs just kept growing. The more I fell in love with music, it just kept growing and growing and growing until everything that I have today. Right now, I really want to inspire the kids at KPAS. That's really my main focus. Outside of my own kids, I want to focus on making KPAS a place that kids can express their performance of arts. So, and I'm trying everything to better myself so that I can give them that skill. So I've gone to college. I have 2 college degrees. I have my associates. I got my bachelor's. I'm working on my master's degree now. I finish next year. When I finish in August, I'm going to possibly move forward to get my doctorate degree. All this is in business because I want to show the kids that you can be more than just a musician or a dancer or whatever it is that you do at our studio. You need to be a thinker too. So so my growth for now that I've conquered everything that I feel as a producer, now is to try to spread this knowledge that I all learned through my career to our kids at KPAS, so that they can become even better versions of me. So I want to see them grow. I want to see them become bosses and big musicians and really smart and creative people who are also smart business-wise too. So my ultimate goal right now for the future is to make sure that all our kids achieve their goals, learn how to make plans, and be prepared for the world.
King Free's strength as a young child was always family, loyalty, commitment, dedication, and determination. And I am so proud that he has carried this into his adulthood.
King Freeze!
Oh man,
King Freeze!
I'm so shy, so shy.
はい、こうやってね、KPAS 校長先生いつもね、なかなか前にお披露目することはないんですけれども、縁の下の力持ち、KPAS 校長先生、キングフリーズをお届けしました。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I really don't like to talk about myself, but that is the purpose of Kadena Performance Art Studio TV, aka KPAS TV. We want you to get to know us as a staff, as dancers, as instructors. We want you to understand our mission. So this is why we are opening the doors to the world to let you see all of what KPAS is about. So this has been episode number 3. And until next time, peace!